Soldier, soldier. Where the past is being questioned, the present is a time for decisions.
What about I can leave me wife and kid?
I don't know if you feel as strongly as I do. Kate, will you marry me?
And the future a fear of the unknown.
This is the rendezvous, Colonel. Now we wait for them.
It's you I want, not your worldly possessions.
I'm going away for 6 months, and 6 months is a long time.
Facing up to some harsh facts in Soldier, Soldier, Tuesday at 9.
On Channel 4 now, Witness, and here on Granada the evidence is heard against Bayleaf in London's burning.
Then and I'll come and pick you up. Good luck with it, George.
Yeah, I'll give some to Bayleaf, eh?
Perhaps you better. Bye then. See you later.
See ya.
One on the Blackwall crew, are you? What do you reckon your mate's chances then?
It's my business, isn't it?
You don't think it looks good then? I suppose you were there, yeah? Saw the smash and everything. Think you could have missed him?
Why don't you piss off, pal?
Cross-examine this fella. I felt bad enough when the prosecution brought him in. What good's it going to do to hear it all again?
Excuse us for a moment, would you? Mr. Wilson, I understand your feelings, I can assure you, but this man's evidence is part of the prosecution's case.
Yeah, I know.
Now, if you'll let me do my job, I think it's best that I cross-examine him.
Yeah, your job, yeah, but it's my head that's on the block, isn't it? I look at the state of him, I want to put myself away. And if I was on that jury, I know whose side I'd be on.
And it's my task to make them see it otherwise. Now, how can I understand here to convince you before I try to do so? All right.
Yeah, well, you're the brief, I suppose. What do I know?
Look, let's just go in and do the best we can, shall we? Excuse me.
Hello, Josh. You all right, Bayleaf?
Hmm.
Hello, Gov.
Hi, George.
Morning. Sir?
Morning, sir.
You've got some brass in. What's he for?
Brigade Observer, George. If Bailey's found guilty, he could be looking at dismissal. He's here taking notes.
What, so they can throw the other book at him?
You'll be doing this yourself when you go home, you know. And your spirometer tests. You're going to be busy, aren't you?
I haven't got one of these scales at home. Could I use bathroom scales?
Don't worry, we'll take you down the grocers. I'll put you in a sack.
He's nice, isn't he? Where did you find him?
I can't remember. Outside a fire station, I think.
Come on, back to bed. He's doing fine. No breathlessness, not a sign of a temperature. Oh, it won't be long till he's back home.
I better start washing up then, eh?
Oh, I think you'd better. I'm coming home too, you know.
What's this?
Early brunch. Or late breakfast, depending on your timescale. Have some orange juice. I'm just going to finish the eggs.
Very nice. What's happened to your bananas and your egg bran?
Oh, well, for supper or something. Look, I thought we'd have a different kind of day today. Get the shopping out of the way and then, well, take a look round somewhere. Where'd you fancy?
I don't know, I haven't really thought. Rome?
Eh? No. No, I meant the park or something, you know. Rome.
It's not very difficult. You get on a plane, it goes to Rome.
Well, be serious, will you? I meant spend the rest of the day together, that's all. Put ourselves back in touch. Look, I'm not saying I didn't deserve it. But it's been very lonely here just lately.
Seems to have done your cooking a bit of good, though. This is delicious. I'm impressed.
Mind you, that's not to say we can't consider a proper holiday, you know, at the proper time. We've come through an upheaval of this sort. We owe it to each other, really, don't we? Make it a second honeymoon? Why not?
So I'm beginning to think you're serious.
Certainly I'm serious. Rome, why not? Or Florence. That's very cultural. Perhaps I should learn Italian.
No. No language schools, no art courses, and no culture groups. Otherwise we're going to end up with amateur dramatics again, aren't we?
Yeah, I'll have the dark one after all. I can wear any colour underneath it then, eh?
You're getting them both?
It's a suit, Colin. I've got a new job, I'm going to have a new suit for it. I'll have a salary this time next month.
Yeah, where am I going to be? That's what I want to know. I'm in Norwich. Who ever heard of bloody Norwich?
It's up to you. If you want to go home to Mum, go home to Mum. She'd like that.
Well, it's not just Mum, though, is it? I mean, it's Blackwall, the whole watch. It's everything.
Yeah, everything but us. Your fire station, your football team, your Mum and Dad and bloody Uncle Tom Cobley and all. We could have a new life and do something different with ourselves.
I don't want anything different than Blackwall.
Oh, all right then, stay there. I could wait 5 years for another chance like this, Colin, so I'm going. If you want to stick in the mud, then you stick in the mud.
You two married, are you?
He was here the morning after the race. I know that. Came in to see the dog, hung about for a bit, went off with Charlie.
Charlie Ross?
There's only one in there. Rolled up in the Merc, your old man hopped in, off they went. It's the last I've seen of him.
It's the last anyone's seen of him. What's Charlie Ross want with my old man?
I didn't ask. Start getting nosy about Charlie, I'll be out of a job, won't I? Out of pocket too. Bung me a nice drink after his winner.
Did he? Good for you. Well, if you see Jim, tell him I'm looking for him, will you?
Yeah, if I see him. Shame about yours, wasn't it? The way he was coming on. Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe.
In cross-examination, Firefighter Green, you said that, to your recollection, both appliances were well beyond the traffic lights at the moment of the accident. Yours on the rear was clear of the hatch markings, is that so?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Bayleaf's pump, Firefighter Wilson's pump ladder went through. I followed. We had to go around a bus, had to get across the lights. It stopped on the box junction.
Both of you against the flow of traffic?
Across the lights, yeah.
And this kind of driving is an everyday hazard of your job, yes?
In London traffic, yeah.
Your Honour, I fail to see where all this is taking us. We're concerned not with Firefighter Green, but with Firefighter Wilson.
Mr. Lacey? With respect to my learned friend, that is precisely the point being made, Your Honour. Both men were driving in a manner consistent with their duty and the urgency of the call. And only one man is on trial here for it, but the jury might like to consider the version of a blameless person before considering that of my client.
Carry on if you wish.
I have no further questions, Your Honour.
There's one important difference in your version, Mr. Green. The court has heard a good deal made of the motorcycle, which allegedly caused the appliance to crash into Mr. Russell's car with such terrible effect. Did you see that motorcycle?
I saw a bike, yeah.
And will you tell us where it was?
More or less alongside me, as I was going across the lights, turning up Meadow Road.
In other words, in the correct flow of traffic, on the other side of the road from the crash, and turning away.
I guess so.
Well, yes or no, Mr. Green?
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honour.
Thank you, Mr. Green. You may step down now.
Yeah! What I tell you, Eric? Lovely.
Had another result then, Charlie? Just can't start winning, can you? Horses, dogs. I don't know how you do it.
What can I do for you, Kev? You got something on your mind?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have. You and my old man, for starters. What's it all about, Charlie?
Well, perhaps you better ask him about that. He's your old man, after all.
Yeah. Last seen being thick with you. Night at the races, day after, down the kennels. It's not friendship, I know that much, not from you.
Business? Well, you do it where you can, don't you? Not I'd have asked you, but I know you've got half the fire brigade sitting on your shoulder. Couldn't legislate for them, could I?
You fixed it, didn't you? A pair of you. You got that no-good bastard to fix that dog for you.
There is nothing personal in it, Kev. They're all fixed, mate. That is the way it works if you're going to do it. And I couldn't see all you boys in blue going for it, so I put it to your old man. I mean, we both know what he is, don't we?
Bastard, you lost me here, hey? Come on! Come on! Enough of that, stop calling the law. What do you think you're up to? Putting this piece of shit where it belongs. Go on, call him, let's see what happens.
Go on, get out of here. Get out.
Mr. Russell. You all right, Mr. Russell?
Yeah, I'm all right. He's just had a bit of a shock, that's all. Law won't do it, Kev. Your dog, your old man in on it. Think about it.
Don't have to think about it, Charlie. I know what you are. You see my old man, you better tell him to stay out of my way.
Oh, spirit to think like that, Kev. He's only your old man, after all. What else did you expect?
So, in essence, what you're asking this court to believe, Mr. Wilson, is that there would have been no accident in the absence of this, motorcycle that you saw?
That's right, yeah.
Whose position and even existence is hardly supported by anything we've heard so far.
I saw it, that's why I swerved.
So you say. I put it to you, Mr. Wilson, that the truth is in fact more simple. That you crossed a major intersection against a red traffic light on the wrong side of the road and at some speed, and that in swerving back again, you paid no attention to Mr. Russell's car behaving in a perfectly legal way in front of you, with the horrific result that we have already seen and heard. Is that not in fact the case?
No, it is not. I've been doing this job 23 years. I know when I'm paying attention, and I know what I saw. You're making it sound like I was joyriding or something. I was out there trying to save lives, not wreck them. What do you think I am?
Mr. Wilson, you must confine yourself to answering the questions rather than asking them.
No further questions, Your Honour.
I have no further questions, Your Honour.
You may return to the dock, Mr. Wilson.
Caterer, dinner party for 6?
I'm afraid I don't know where anything is. It's my boyfriend's flat.
Oh, that's okay. I brought the essentials.
Who's that?
The caterer.
She's cutting it fine.
He.
Rich coffee aroma, smooth coffee flavor. Nescafe Gold Blend.
That was excellent. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. My sister's the caterer, but she's ill. I said I'd help out. So, how are you getting home?
Any more of that delicious coffee?
I'll get it. The caterer's just leaving.
I like the way you can kid dogs. I hate supermarket trolleys with one dodgy wheel. I like tacky holiday souvenirs. Something else I like, people whose life story is written all over their face. I hate garbled station announcements. Now there's a sound I like, only when McEwen's export's inside mind. And I like disaster movies. Very funny.
Give your family a Christmas they'll never forget. Give them Sky. With over 20 satellite channels, you can give them top sporting action, England's tour of the West Indies, Lewis on the Warpath, and the Premier League exclusively live. 3 channels of blockbuster movies.
I am Catwoman.
And great family entertainment. There's something for everyone. So get Sky now and give your family a Christmas they'll never forget.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. Golden flakes encrusted with honey, nuts, and brown sugar. Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. The trouble is, they taste too good.
Débutant se composait de 2 dames charmantes. La première, c'est...
Ah non!
Vite,
une serviette! La soupe! La soupe!
Enfin, c'est pourtant pas trompé de jour.
On s'est trompé d'heure.
Oh, c'est pas vrai, mais qu'est-ce qu'on va faire?
Voilà, chaussette!
J'arrive!
Ah, le pied-d'or.
Le Piador, a taste of France.
Blue watch, shut. All your duties for out.
What's your scoring caught today, George? Do your bit, did you, mate?
Pretty good it did, yeah. All right, he's been well stitched up, you know.
Yeah, funny how it happens, isn't it?
Yeah, funny he does it
Lads,
too.
before I forget, everyone at my house on Friday night, all right? Put it in your diaries.
What on earth for?
Come on, you've all been invited once. It's our party, isn't it? Housewarming. Patty loves to give a party.
If only I knew where I put my diary.
Evening, Mr. Sedgley.
Aye, sir.
Oh, you don't come down here to play the fool, you lots. Can't you wait 5 minutes without falling into a rebel? Come on, let's see some discipline. Right then. Now, if you can pay attention for 5 minutes, you might learn something this evening. Oh, go on, get straight in. Right, come on, now move on! Yeah, right,
You checked that running call yet, Cole?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, either you have or you haven't. What's up?
Oh, nothing really.
It's this job thing with Zoe, isn't it?
I wish she'd never heard of it. I mean, Norwich. What am I supposed to do in Norwich? She wants us to go and live there.
Well, people do, you know. Live in houses and speak English, just like the rest of us. I've heard they even play football.
Yeah, I suppose they do. I wouldn't know anyone, though, would I? Apart from Zoe. I'd be a stranger. I mean, I'm at home here.
Well, there you go, then. You fitted in here all right, didn't you? I mean, you had the piss taken, but you turned up and you got on with it. Green as grass, still living at your mum's. You handled that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Seems like a long time ago now, doesn't it? Whole Tate and all that.
Yeah. It's called getting old, Colin. You take my advice. Don't get stuck in one place. You're both young and you've got no kids. Enjoy it.
Be nice if I could. Be nicer if it never happened, though.
You've got a minute, Sal. One of the lighting cables looks a bit dodgy.
How'd the old man take it, Kev? Bet he was gutted, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, gutted. What's it got to do with you, anyway?
What's all that about?
I don't know. He wants to lighten up a bit. It was only a bleeding dog race, wasn't it?
Can I have some attention? Now, there are two types of flare in general maritime use. A white flare for illumination and a red flare for distress to alert the Coast Guard or any other shipping within the area. Now, for purpose of this demonstration, I shall fire a white one over the marina, which will give us some idea of the area it lights up and for how long. Is everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah, no, take the loud hailer, please, Mr. Sedgley. Whoa! Bloody fool, Sedgley, go to the store! I'm gonna have you for this. Pull it round! Look to the store, you idiot!
Look, I don't know what's the matter with you lot. It's perfectly simple. It's a game. To raise money for kids, that's all.
Who came up with this game, Recall? You and Albert Einstein?
Huh? What do you know about Albert Einstein?
Yeah, he was clever, wasn't he? Oh, maths and that.
He's dead, I know that.
Can't be that clever then.
Listen, right, there's 4 teams, OK?
Yeah.
Each team has a time limit to build a windy house.
Why is it a windy house? Why can't we have a Sally house?
Yeah,
Go on.
2 great big
Windows. To get a piece of the windy house, you have to answer a question.
What is that then?
That's a good question.
To get a piece of the windy house.
Sally house.
Good question, I think. If you get it wrong, you don't get a piece. You get a forfeit and try again.
It's a bit daft, isn't it? Get the wrong questions, we could be there all night.
Sally house.
You can get a better response from the phone book than you lot.
What we got, Colin? This is on our south docks. You got that cable, Sal?
You guys on board, Gov?
Let's go.
Oh, come on! Shut up, you bloody do it! Hurry up with that bucket! Quick, you take one.
Do you see what you've done now? Look at it! Didn't have to stand up, did you? Playing bloody all-blower in that dinghy. But it's my fault, is it because you can't handle a rowing boat? Bring your damn buckets down! Ridiculous accident and nothing to do with me. Let me tell you that I was standing in the dinghy.
Look, if you're in charge, the first thing to do is to get these kids back, all right? My crew will deal with it. And get back, everybody back.
Now, is anyone inside? No, we were all out here. That was the old damn point. There might be a problem with flares, though.
Got an evening out in Baghdad, isn't it?
Stop! Take a crew and see what's going on the other side of the dock.
Right, Jeff, Kevin, with me. Get in, Rico, let's move it.
What's he got in there? Some sort of private arsenal? I'm holding you personally responsible for this. Do you hear? Personally responsible.
You fired the bloody thing, not me. It was your idea in the first place.
Right, that's the last one. Good evening. Mrs. Medhurst, is it?
Yeah.
Sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Medhurst. Can I come in for a moment?
What's it about? Oh, it's not Kevin, is it? Is he all right?
That was a bit of fun, wasn't it? Better than bonfire night.
Oh, great fun. Random missile attack while you're trying to get on with the job. Where does a bunch of kids get that kind of stuff?
It wasn't a kid's fault. It was old Popeye on the boat.
The boat was all they had left. Good job it stayed in the water.
Blackwall Fire Station. Yes, he is. Who's calling? I see. Hang on. Kevin? It's for you.
Hey, if we swim in trouble, Kev, I'll take you for you, mate.
Yeah, what you gonna do, stand on a chair?
It's your mother. Doesn't sound good. All right, everyone. Let's clean up and get supper out of the way.
Well, Mum, what's up? When was this? Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, don't worry. Just hang on, I'll see you there. Yeah.
What's up, Kev?
That's my dad. He's collapsed in the street somewhere. The police found him, took him to hospital.
How bad is he, Kevin?
He's not too good, Gov. I should get going, really. My mum's in a bit of a state.
Off you go, then. Sub, put Kevin off the run, will you?
What is this, the waxworks? Let's get on with it.
Gov, do you think I should run him over there? He's not going to have his mind on the driving. Yeah, all right. Sort it out with John and get back as quick as you can. Still got a fire station to run, George. Let's go.
Look, I don't know about you. Kiss the shit if I'm doing anything, yeah?
Look, George, I'm a big boy now, all right? I don't need you on my hand. Best thing you can do is get back from duty, all right?
Look, I know about this, remember? He told me. You want a friend, I'm here, yeah?
Look, I didn't mean it like that, mate. I wish I could tell you, but I can't. See you later, all right?
Can I help?
Yeah, my dad, Jim Medhurst, he was brought in earlier.
Yeah, he's still in here. Out there. Turn left. First right.
Thanks.
got Jim Meadows there. I'm his son.
Ah, yes. He's through here. Do you, do you want to see him?
Oh, yeah. Come this way. How is he?
I'm sorry. I thought you knew. I'm afraid your father passed away a short while ago. I think your mother went to look for you. I'll send somebody along.
I told him I'd spoken to you. Told him you were on the way. He couldn't speak, but I knew he heard me. And then... he just wasn't there anymore. He wasn't a bad man, really. Was he? Not really.
No, he wasn't. Come, Mum. Let's go home.
Put me back, Cole.
All right, yeah, sure. How was he?
He was dead. Dead when we got there.
They've been a while for a Mickey Mouse show, haven't they? Might as well throw this lot away and bash up some more when they get back. What do you think?
Well, you're in the kitchen, not me.
Very dangerous place to be, according to this.
Is it?
Yeah, well, it says here that statistically, more women than men catch fire, cause of accidents in the kitchen.
Oh, that's nice. Don't worry, I'll put myself out if it happens. I'm a firefighter, aren't I?
How was he on the way back, George? Did he say much?
No, not a lot. He'd known it was coming. Don't help when it happens, though, does it? She was shook up, though. I had a feeling Kevin was worried more about her than him.
Well, she put up with a lot from that old tyke one way or another. So did Kevin.
Yeah, I suppose she did. It's amazing what some women will put up with, isn't it?
Wind out. Throw it out.
Here, keep the change. Come on, then. This is your new home. When this great wide world starts turning
In case you hadn't noticed, the weekend started 2 hours ago.
Thank you for telling me.
And I have just ordered a martini extra dry.
So we're liquid then?
Over ice.
Sounds cool.
And if you're not here in 10 minutes...
Right. Leave it with me.
Martini. It's going to be an extra dry weekend.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can wear big kid pants too.
Introducing Huggies Pull-Ups, disposable training pants for boys and girls. They fit like underwear, protect like a nappy, and have tear-away side seams, just in case they're needed. Ideal when your child's ready for potty training.
Mummy, wow, I'm a big kid now.
Mountain-grown bees give Maxwell House its great mountain-grown taste.
Let's have a sweet and sour tonight. With Uncle Ben's sweet and sour sauces, just brown some meat or chicken and pour the sauce. Full of crispy bamboo shoots and peppers, juicy tomatoes and pineapples. Serve with Uncle Ben's rice and it's ready in minutes.
Uncle Ben's. Perfect results every time.
Target sighted, going in. Stop! Fire at will! No! Stop!
Well, that makes a refreshing change.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Woodpecker, what a refreshing change!
Look, I've been through all this before. With you, with the police. Basically, I was driving down the road and got smashed up by a fire engine. It's not something I like remembering too often.
Everybody here understands that. But an expert witness has told the court that your vehicle was struck from behind. And now you say from the side. Are you quite sure it was the side?
Your Honor, is this really helping the jury? Surely it must be for them to decide which version they accept.
Indeed it is. Nonetheless, we have differing accounts. Can you say with any certainty where your vehicle was struck, Mr. Russell?
It felt like it was the side. I remember the noise, and then it rolling over, and then fire. I mean, I wasn't looking that way, was I? I'd seen the traffic stopped, and it was my turn to pull out. I was looking where I was going, that's all. Then a light or something next to me, then just this great noise. And fire.
Mr. Russell, did you say a light? You saw a light next to you just before the sound of the impact?
Yeah. I don't mean like a spirit or anything. Headlight.
Just one? A single light?
You said a headlight, Mr. Russell. Do you mean just one light?
That's what I remember. Yeah.
And this light next to you, was it stationary next to you? or going past you?
It was moving. Going past.
And was therefore between you and the stationary traffic in the opposite lane? Was it a motorcycle, Mr. Russell? A speeding motorcycle, which until you came here today you have failed to recall?
Your Honour, that is 3 questions in one. My learned friend is badgering the witness.
3 questions to which we need answers. Please reply, Mr. Russell.
I guess it was a bike. Yeah. It was just a light flashing by when I saw it. And then this lot happened.
Could it be then, Mr. Russell, that a speeding motorcycle passing between your vehicle and the stationary traffic forced the driver of the fire appliance to swerve to avoid a headlong collision?
Well, yeah, I suppose so.
Thank you, Mr. Russell.
It's a terrible thing when your dad dies, I know. Remember my dad dying? Lovely man he was. Never said a bad word about anyone. Mind you, you weren't that close, were you and poor old Jim?
No, guess not. Not for a while, anyway.
I remember him talking about it. Well, that was wise here, really, isn't it? Said you weren't too happy with him at home.
Did he? It's a long story.
Always are, dear, till you get to the end. Number 8, that's him. Shared the bathroom. Those parts of their mind having it to themselves for a bit. He had a suitcase, I know. It must be under the bed.
Just put everything in and leave it for me, will you? I'll come back for it later. You don't mind, do you?
What do you mean you'll come back? When?
Later. I'll come back for it later.
You'd better. Don't think I'm going to kite down these stairs either.
Court rise.
Will the defendant stand? And will the foreman please stand? Please answer my first question, yes or no. Have the jury reached a verdict upon which they're all agreed?
Yes.
Do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Yes, nice one! Oh, sorry.
And is that the verdict of you all?
It is.
Your Honour, the costs of the defendant's representation have been borne by the fire brigade. Would you grant costs from central funds?
Costs granted. Mr. Wilson, you may go.
Thank you.
Mr. Wilson, any comment for the press?
No, mate, just glad it's over, that's all.
Do you think it was a fair verdict, do you?
Yes, he does. Now, run along, mate.
That's not going to look very good in the paper, is
Mate,
it?
I said run along.
There you go. Right, where's the nearest pub? It's on me.
All right. No, I'll leave you to it. If you run into trouble, don't ring the fire brigade, will you? I see you all on duty. I'm glad it turned out well.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, Gav.
See you later, Gav.
Oh, where's this pub then? Come on. A man who wants to buy everyone a drink here. Yeah, come on, pub.
Listen, never mind the pub. Let's take them home for a party.
Yeah, why not? We could give them some more good news, couldn't we?
Yeah.
we've made it RSVP now. I said we should have made it RSVP, you know.
I can see what fun they'd have with that. I'm a leading hand, not a chief officer.
I just hope you jogged everyone's memory, that's all.
Of course I did. I was looking forward to it anyways. Bit of an event.
Barbara and Reg arrive at 6 anyway. I told them you'd pick them up at the station.
What'd you tell them that for? I'll have to get a bloody cab.
Well, they'd get lost otherwise, wouldn't they? Barbara's never even seen London, never mind found her way across it. And I hope you're not going to go swearing like that when they get here either. You know what Barbara's like.
Hi, come in. Is there a fire?
Oh, I've been in court all day. I was just driving past, I thought I'd look in. Still, we had a result. The driver was acquitted.
Oh, great. Come on through, we're having a drink. Harry, this is Nick. And Nick, this is Harry.
Oh, one of the old man's finest, yes?
I'll get another one.
What is this? Excuse me. I said, what is this?
This is a kitchen and this is a glass.
Don't piss me about. You know what I mean? This is the Great Harry Lock, isn't it? What's he done, moved in?
And who are you, the landlord? He's having a drink, much the same as you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise there was a queue. I'll come back when it's thinned out a bit, shall I?
What's the matter with you? He's here having a drink, not hiding under the bloody bed. And anyway, this is my flat, and I'll do what the hell I like in it.
You certainly can.
Nick, don't be so bloody stupid!
Hey, sorry. And you, wait, sorry. Oh, what, it's not 1968?
Oh, that's mine. Oh, hang on, Hey,
oh, you remembered.
John, you better do that again, mate. That won't go very far. Right, here we go. Drivers first. Nice to see a bit of solidarity in there.
Solidarity, nothing. It's the last time I'm going for a red light if they castigate you for it.
They wouldn't castigate you for it. They only do that to choir boys, don't they?
They didn't do it on his bike, no. This is good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit flash, isn't it? You'll get Nick more often, Bayleaf.
No thanks, mate. Chloe! Thanks.
Oh.
Go get yourself a drink. He's in there.
Hi.
You all right? Oh, there you are.
Oh, great.
Who's that?
Oh, it was Maggie. She wanted to know what had happened, so I told her to come and find out. I don't think she's got Albie with her, though.
Well, she won't leave him behind. If he is, he might disappear again. Right, let's see what we can rustle up, shall we?
Yeah, by the way, Mike, what was all that about more good news?
Well, I thought I might need someone to come and visit me or bring me a rope ladder or something, so, we got married, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, they've only gone and got married. I don't believe it. Well
Go straight in, I'll,
What's that lovely crossing the river? You should put all them lights on top.
Very nice house, Jeffrey. Very nice.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? My sub-officer lives round the corner. He put me onto it.
Did he? You must be well in then.
Hello, Barbara. Hello, Reg. Come on in. Let me take your coats. Welcome to the big city, eh?
Isn't it lovely? All them lights over the river.
It's a very nice house, Patty. A very nice house.
Not bad, is it? We thought we did very well. Now, you leave that there for now and go on through. Have a look round. Make yourselves at home. Not one soul. I'm going to scrag you if you don't turn up soon.
I told you they'll be here.
Come on, on then. Who's for a martini? You're in London now.
Yeah, get Mary Ann to babysit. Well, just give her a ring.
Well, hey! She goes, oi, you call that a lining?
All right, love, I'll see you when you come. All right, bye. She sends her love and says well done to both of you.
Oh, jeez.
Is she coming later? Oh, good, at least to be surrounded by women I can trust.
Yeah, as long as the poison Pearces don't turn up. She looks worse than him. I know him.
You're right about it's Friday night.
Oh, that's very astute for an officer. You've been saving that one up.
No, wait a minute, it's Friday. He's invited us all to his housewarming.
Who?
Pearce, he's invited us all.
Has he?
Oh, yeah.
So he did. He picked the wrong night, didn't he?
Nice room, this, isn't it? Really cosy.
Not so big as what you had back home, though, is it? Still, I suppose you get used to that.
Sorry about earlier. It's been getting to me a bit, you know, the last couple of days.
I told you, it's a terrible thing. It takes a while to live with it. I've got to go, haven't we?
Yeah, sure. Thanks a lot.
Oh, hang on. There's something else in a drawer. I found it after I packed the case. It's all sellotaped up. I suppose he was going to post it. I'll never do that now, will it?
Thanks a lot. I'll have a look.
Poor old Jim. All his life in that case.
Yeah. Thanks again.
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, I want you to play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, I want you to play with my ding-a-ling.
Once my mama took me to grammar school, but I stopped reading the vestibule. Then I thought I heard bells ring, but it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling on.
Maggie!
Congratulations!
Thanks, come on in.
This is Lomi. Come in.
All of me.
I'll put my coat here.
Yeah, they're all in there.
Oh, lovely. Come on.
The cutest little song you ever had.
Hello, everybody. This is Lo Ming. I brought him back with me. Isn't he gorgeous?
Those of you who just won't sing, you must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you